Now, in other stories, a 62-year-old security man at the Wa District Education Service office has been killed and found on Tuesday morning at Konta, a suburb of Wa. The cause of the aged man's death is not immediately known, but many believe it is a ritual killing. He was allegedly hit with a stone on the head and finally slaughtered by his assailants. In another development, yet another local security man at Wa Model Basic School has also been found murdered and buried, and fire set on the spot where he was buried. The Ghana Police Service and other security operatives are currently at the crime scene. Issues of ritual murder started in Wa municipality in the year 2022, and with the help of Ghana Police Service, the situation came under control only to resurface in 2024. Joining us via phone is the regional correspondent Adams Musa to help us understand the situation. Adams, thank you for your time. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you, Annie.
Adam, I'm curious to know how the second murder case, the one that fire was set on his burial place, how he was discovered.
Well, thank you. And it also happened, one of the teachers of Wa Model Basic School, in fact, when they heard that a security man in charge of Wa East Education Office, based in Wa here, was killed, then they also took it upon themselves to check on their security. So when they go to the school, usually, according to them, the security man close from work early by 7 work to the house. So when they go to school, they didn't see him, but they saw his equipment, his bicycle, his catapult, and other belongings were just around. But the bicycle was there too, and the security man was nowhere to be found. So they decided to go to the house to check whether he has left the things and walked to the house. When they go to the house, according to them, the wife told them that today the husband has long. This is unusual of him. Then they were like, what is happening? Then they came back to the school to check, only to realize there are stains of blood around the area. So they started tracing the source. Then they saw some stain of blood, and they were following it to the nearby bush. And One model is just a tree. It's just trees is just around the school. So they were just doing a search around. Fortunately, on their part, they saw a place where they gathered the mat of the security man, burn it. That, unfortunately, is the same place that he was buried. So they decided to bury him there, put the mat on top, and burn it. So they suspected that this could be the area that the man has been killed and buried. And this is not the first time. In 2020, when this incident happened in Wahia, this killing, this was the same format that they were using. They will kill you, bury you in a shadow hole, put a fire on top. So people will not realize that this is what is happening. So when they saw that, they said, this has happened again. So let's check the place. Fortunately, when the place was checked, and it is the security man who was also killed and buried, and they had used a stone to hit the head. They smashed the head, and we are unable to know which part of the body they have taken out.
Hello, Adams, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Why are the people of Wa associating issues of this nature to ritual murder?
Yes, interestingly, Annie, so far what they have recorded, anytime there is a killing, part of the person will not be there.
Okay.
It's either the manhood will not be there, the kidneys will not be there, or the tongue will not be there. So all those that have been recorded in 2022, this was how it all happened. None of them that you could find the person fall, part of the body.
Okay.
And if part of the body is missing, then of course you can relate it to spiritual. Otherwise, why will you kill someone in part of the body?
Okay.
So
Adams Musa, thank you. Right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for the updates. Adams Musa is talking to us from the Upper West region. Meanwhile, the police has launched investigation into the killings in Wa. And here is a excerpt of the statements as released by the Ghana Police Service. We can have it on the screen. And it says that the Ghana Police Service has commenced investigation into the circumstances surrounding the death of 2 persons in the Wa municipality of the Upper West region. So the 2 incidents were recorded today, 18th of June 2024, at the Wa East Education Service Office and the Wa Model JHS School. We would like to assure the public, especially the residents of Wa, to remain calm, and the police will work to get those involved arrested to face justice.